Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week beginning 29th of June 2026. Thank you so much for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is Gypsy Insights Tarot. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So let's check in with your energy here, Pisces. What's going on for you guys for the week beginning June 29 for Pisces, please. While I'm laying down these cards, I'll quickly mention that I am open for business when it comes to personal readings, so if you'd like one, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com for specials. You can find me on Etsy, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. You can look in the box for my contact details, or you can even join my channel memberships for personal readings and early access. You can click on join or look in the box below for more information around that. So without further ado here, Pisces, let's get down and check out your energy for the week beginning June 29, 2026. Hope you've all been having a great weekend. Let's see, Pisces. I'm going to get an oracle card first and foremost. Let's see, for Pisces, please, for the week beginning June 29. The Merciful One. So Pisces, having to act with compassion. Okay. Yeah, it feels like a relief. So let's see where this is going for Pisces. Mercy, compassion. I'm getting like a Quan Yin, for those of you who are familiar with that deity, with that goddess energy. Travel. Compassionate release and relief. For some of you, you're going on a trip after experiencing a difficult time. You could be having some leave from work so that you can travel. Let's see, it won't be for all of you. We do have the Four of Coins, so this feels like leaving a comfort zone. Okay. Four of Swords, Four of Coins. Yeah, for a lot of my Pisces, you may have been dealing with a situation where you've had to find sanctuary, to find some inner peace, removing yourself from the world, from chaos, from disharmony, and really just finding that sense of quiet. So let's see why this may be so for Pisces at this time. Yeah, for some of you, you've taken some leave to travel, perhaps to see someone who has been ill or not feeling the best. Yeah, receiving support and love with someone that you love. It could be a family member or a soul tribe member. Allowing the love and support of others in. Yes, this person or you may have been trying to handle something yourself. But rather than do that, Spirit is suggesting that two heads are better than one here, or perhaps even more than two heads. It could take the pressure off when we receive compassion or relief from others. Okay, so someone could be taking the pressure off you here, allowing you a sense of release. They could be saying, okay, Pisces, I understand that you can't do this right now, and they may be giving you some time. Yeah, for compassionate relief. It could be for any number of reasons. Or it could be you doing that for someone else. The Tower. And the Page of Swords. Yeah, for some reason, Pisces, I'm getting that you may have made plans, and you're having to back out of that with the Tower for whatever reason. Let's see if we can work out what that could be. Why is the Tower showing up here? It could be an external reason. For some of you, you're not feeling well enough, or for some of you, you're having a little bit of doubts or insecurity. We've got full moon in Virgo energy, which is all about being good enough. Yeah. So for some of my Pisces, you may be backing out or asking for someone's forgiveness with that merciful one. Yeah. Some of you have to visit as I said, a family member who may be distant from you at this time. You may have to take some travel. Or for some of you, you're backing out of travel. I mean, it could go either way. Queen of Cups is about self. So Pisces, I feel that that's you. Around you is this 10 of Coins energy. So for, yes, some of you it could be around family and needing to step out of a comfort zone to take a trip to see someone that you haven't seen in a while. It could be a trip to mend, or it could be a trip to see someone who's not feeling the best. But what's hidden here though is that Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Strength card. So yeah, you're going to conquer this. You're going to conquer fear and doubt around this trip. And I feel it would serve you well to actually take this trip to conquer a fear. Some of you could be conquering a fear around travel itself at this time. Some of you may not want to leave the confines of home, especially if you've been if you haven't traveled in a while. There's a lot happening in the world. You're going to be okay. Strength, the Ace of Wands, tells me that you're supported in this movement, you're supported in this travel, and it will actually give you more confidence to do more in the future. Yeah. For some of you, you could be invited to an event, Pisces, in which you have to travel. You may have been trying to deal with something alone for a long period of time. Someone could be inviting you, give you some support at this time, to give you some relief. But you may be fearing or doubting yourself. You may fear being seen as someone who isn't strong enough. But in the asking, in the sense of really taking the blinders off a situation here and understanding that whatever this support and love is available to you out there, Pisces, by letting it in, it will take some sort of pressure off you. I feel like we're talking, it's either you, Pisces, being this towards somebody else, or someone being that way towards you. This merciful one could be somebody else who's showing you some sort of compassionate release or relief. Yeah, let's see. Any other messages here, please, for Pisces? Confidence, of course, is your key to success with this. Be confident if this is something that you want to do. Don't back out of it. This is something that can give you what you need at this time. And confidence is the key to you getting over or conquering a fear around making this happen. It's like you're okay with the words and saying that, but the actual doing, the actual actioning of this plan is where all of the doubts creep in. You are good enough here, Pisces. Let's see, any other messages for Pisces at this time, please, Spirit? Any other messages for Pisces? Well, that one wanted to jump out. Now, it could be a trip that involves passion, certainly. Passionate trip. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. How does your body make you feel at this time? Listen to messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. Yeah, I mean, that should be the key. But don't do it out of a sense of a lack of confidence or feeling insecure. and surrender to miracles. Yeah, this is something that could be actually really good for you, Pisces. Be open to something coming in, making something real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt. Yes. Any other messages here, please? With the Five of Swords and Strength, I see that as you being able to do this. Getting it done. Getting shit done. It feels like someone who has been very fearful of... Well, I'm getting a message in my... Okay, I'm getting a message here. Now, this is not the exact situation, and I want to make that clear, but what I'm getting from Spirit is it's like an operation. Now, it's not that. For some of you, it could be, if you know you've been putting off an operation. But it's like an operation, like a code name, Operation Strength. Operation Strength and Mercy. And that you have to go and do something. Operation Strength and Mercy. And you have to go and get this done. Seeing yourself as the person that can get this done. Being passionate about this. That's what's going to really overcome any fear or doubt that could be keeping you on the sidelines here, Pisces. And I've got you emerging from a home, emerging from a comfort zone. I feel like getting another one here. Proceeding softly. Well, I think you've been proceeding softly for a long time. Learning, growing. I'm seeing these fish here down at the bottom of this very shallow water. There's also a lotus flower. So I see your life has been proceeding softly for quite some time, but with that tower there is great change here. Passionate change. So if you've been alone for a while, I feel like you're not going to be alone for much longer. And for a lot of you, it's like you're going to receive something from this person, but I feel like you're going in with this energy of Operation Strength and release and relief. It's like you're going to do something, to achieve something, which will be good for the other person. Let's see, I'm going to get an advice card, and then I'll pull some tea leaves for Pisces. Whoa. Am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess, yeah, and there could be, you could back out or start having, doubts. Sometimes we second guess what we're doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path. But know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Yeah, so be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. If you want this situation to be a reality, search for all the ways that you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. Yeah. Trust that you're on the right path. Trust your own decision making and move forward with confidence here, guys. Yes. This person around you, you may be fearing something about this person, but I feel that they're actually quite, when you get to know them, they're actually quite gentle. Like, I don't feel like this person's going to force. But you may be fearing that this person's going to force you to do something that you don't want to do. If you do feel that someone is like that or is acting too forceful, is trying to get you to do something that you're not ready to do, of course, take precautions there. But if it's not that, guys, and this person is being gentle, proceeding softly, is letting you set the slower pace here, then Spirit is saying, you know, don't let a lack of confidence or doubts about yourself hold you back here from experiencing something very, very nice that's meant to be for you here, Pisces. Let's see, I'm going to get some tea leaves for Pisces for the week beginning June 29. Ah, yeah, beetles here, good fortune. The cat, two-faced friend. Ooh. Victory. Something could have happened in March. You could have met this person in March, or maybe you were supposed to meet this person in March or go away with them and it didn't happen. Good luck again. I mean, we've got good fortune, we've got good luck, we've got victory, the victory march. The victory march. Okay, and a two-faced friend. Oh gosh, a chain of events that will affect your life. This two-faced friend, it may not be exactly that. I mean, for some of you, a cat is going to bring you together. I just had that. And a shark. A chain of events. Victory march. Sharks. Yeah, that's really only for my people who feel like they're being forced to do something before they're ready. Pisces, if that's you, then yes. I mean, yes, you do have to surrender to the wisdom of your body here. But for those of you who are not feeling in any way, shape or form that's resonating with you, I feel it's a definitely a go here. If you say no out of a sense of your intuition telling you that there's something up with this person, okay. If you say no because you doubt yourself and you lack confidence, that's definitely a reason to rethink saying no. It's all about you. It's all about you and how you're being treated and respected at this time, Pisces. A gentle approach around you is definitely required when it comes to other people. But I'm also getting... I'm going to get another card, actually. I'm going to get one from this deck. When it comes to this energy of the merciful one, what if it isn't true? Yeah. For some of you, you're thinking that this person is going to be troublesome, it's going to force you to do something. But I actually get that this individual is actually going to be quite compassionate. So if you do have to back out of something, you may actually find that this person has compassion. So the thing that you may be telling yourself right now about this person, the reason why you think you don't belong or you can't do it or you won't get there or you're not enough or it's not for you, what if it isn't true? Spirit is saying it's time for you to have a chat with yourself here. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart and ask within yourself, what if it isn't true? What else might be possible here? What else could be true? Because it feels like you're being told one thing, or you're telling yourself one thing about a situation or a person. But Spirit is saying, hang on here, wait. What else might be possible? Some of you might have been told a lie about a person. I just got that message, Pisces. There could be someone here who is being a bit of a two-faced friend that may have told you a lie about a person. Yeah. If it's you, Trust your own instincts, trust your own wisdom. But don't trust another person's gossip or something that they could say to you at this time about an individual around you. Trust yourself. Yeah, I feel like this is something that could be really good. I mean, we've got 2 cards of good fortune here, Pisces. I'm going to get one more card here. Message for Pisces, please, Spirit. Yeah, and surrender any remaining low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, abundance. It's here. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Yeah. You're strong enough to conquer that and go and get what you want at this time. I'm going to leave it there, guys, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. My links are down below. Or you can Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. You can email me for specials, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Please do keep them coming. Pisces, thank you so much, and I'll speak to you again very soon.